Your coach said that he thought that felt like a playoff game tonight. Do you agree? Did you guys feel maybe just a little extra, want to be motivated tonight, locked in?
I mean, we want to win every game. It was a tough back-to-back for us. They play with a lot of speed and poised on the both end on the floor. They are really aggressive, and they are not quitting. They know what they're doing, and it's always hard to play against that team.
How much respect do you have for Bam Adebayo and how hard he competes every night?
A lot. I mean, I think I said like 4 or 5 years ago when he gets kind of the big role or being one of the best players in the team. I really respect him. Even when he was working out and he didn't play that much, in his rookie year or whatever, I think who he worked out with, Howard. I think that was their assistant. I think in the beginning of the 6, 7, 8 years ago or whatever. I really like his game. I think he's really effective in everything what he do. He can guard 1 through 5. He's the kind of glue guy and the guy who is leading them. So it's always a pleasure to battle against him.
What's the biggest benefit of having to win close, grinded out games compared to games that you win relatively easily? Does it help to win closer games?
If you ask me, I want to win every game by 30, but we're not gonna. That's not gonna happen. So it's a learning experience. If you make a mistake, don't make it again. I think it's always learning, even if you win, even if you lose. It's a learning experience.
In the third quarter, after Reggie goes out, it was you and Christian and a bunch of wings, and felt like that kind of did something for you guys defensively. What stands out about what you guys were able to do in the third quarter there?
Yes, I mean, I think we were. I mean, the score said the first and the third quarter was the best for us defensively. But we, as a group, we hold that team under 100 points. I think that's really good for us. But that probably just effort. They closed the second quarter really well, and we didn't want to give them the lead. I think we won the game. We won the third quarter by 8. It was just probably a good matchup for us. Who knows? Good energy. They made shots, we rebound, and it was just it was a good matchup for us. Let's say like that in that situation.
Nikola, it's not usually a call that guys get, but do you think that people should be rewarded for anticipating foul and going into the shooting motion, even if it's far away from the basket, kind of no matter where it is?
No, I think I'm not going to say anything.
Mike had a really strong game tonight. Just what can you say about him stepping up maybe after Jamal goes down even?
Yeah, I mean, he had a collectively good game. He had a couple of rebounds, a couple of big rebounds. He was just a great leader, and he was the only one who actually made a couple of shots. Him and KCP were the only one who basically made threes. And whenever he take a shot, I think it's going in. So whenever he's shooting, I'm happy with it.
How big of a difference does it make for him when he's sort of getting inside, playing off the bounce a little bit more, playing through contact, that kind of thing, getting to not just the three-point shooting?
I think he can do it, especially because how the guys are like. I'm sure that they don't want him to shoot the ball, and I think that's a new segment of his game that he's going to be even better.
Caught the ball with like a minute left, on his face up, and then turned over your left shoulder, I think, for the hook shot. What are you reading of those moments at the end of games?
I did what? In the last
caught it, yeah, you like faced up, and then you kind of got to the low block and turned over your left shoulder. What are you reading in those situations when you're on the floor?
I mean, I think 95% of the people, players, if they go one way and they feel the body, they're gonna go the other way. And 75% is going to be a spin move. So it was just to get to the rim and try to score in that situation.
Good.
Thank you guys. Pleasure.